Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your What They Aren't Telling You reading for February 20th through March 6th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. This has been a mixed bag. There's some good ones, and then there's others where it's like, whoa. But you know, I think there was only one like that. So, I don't know. It seems like everybody's on an upswing, which is never a bad thing, right? All right, Scorpio. Damn it. The Hangman. Okay, giving things space and time. Wanting something but not being able to get it. This could be a Pisces you're dealing with, Scorpio. But basically this person or access to them is out of your reach. You're affected by the situation, but you can't control it. Probably very frustrating. Everything is in suspension now. It's out of your hands. There's nothing that you can do to affect change. You have to sit and wait for this person to manage things on their end, or until you go about it, change your thinking and find a different way to go about getting what you want. We've got 8 of Cups. Oh, 3 of Swords. King of Coins. 9 of Wands. Temperance. The Star, and King of Cups. All right. Well, we rallied. Okay. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or an Aquarius or a Pisces. Doesn't have to be. All right. So this jumped. 9 of Swords. So this is really heavily on your mind. There's probably a lot of just, you know, that's the Nightmare card, the Insomnia card. So this is very heavily on your mind. So well, all right, what's this 8 of Cups about? So it could be that it looks like somebody's walking away because they're very angry and upset, and they might listen to what you have to say, but they're not intent on changing anything. They have been through a lot with you, they feel, and they are very guarded, and they plan on protecting all that is standing upright again after going through many a battle with you. What's this 3 of Swords about? Yeah, so it might look like they're walking away because they're mad and they're angry, but actually their heart is broken, and this is an ending for them. This is it. It's done. I've got the 9 of Wands here again. What's this about? They are pissed and angry because they feel like there's been deception. Maybe to an extent they've deceived themselves thinking this could work. Either somebody's betrayed somebody, somebody's cheated on somebody, but there's a real anger and a defensiveness there. It's like, you're not going to do that to me again. And it's almost like a push-pull, because I feel like they want to hear an apology, or they want to hear, they want to talk, but nobody's getting past this. They just want, they want the reckoning. They want the comeuppance. They want to hear that someone admits what they've done wrong, or especially if there's been betrayal. I feel like, because this is anger and being about done, but still showing up, not completely closing the door. But it looks like they're walking away because they're angry, and in fact they're actually done. There's been so much that's happened that they just can't, it's like they can't get the feelings back. And you know, we got 3 swords there, so it could be more than one person involved here between you and them. All right, what's this Temperance about? So with the 9 of Wands, like I said, this is about still showing up even though they're mad as hell and you're not getting past the fortress or whatever they're guarding. Like, they don't let this bandage on their head fool you. They've just restored everything, and you're not going to get in there to mess it up, supposedly. I mean, that's what you know. So, but there's still that like crack in the door because it's not completely closed yet. They do feel heartbroken. It has ended for them. However, they're saying that they're mad and that they feel like they've been betrayed, or they're deceiving themselves, or they just need to break free. But what they're not telling you is that they're willing to give it time and patience and space. As far as this happily ever after, or they're willing to step back. They're willing to do a trial separation. This could be trial separation. This could be not making it quite. There's still hope, if you can believe it. I mean, and I can see why you're in suspension, why you're hanging over here, why it's almost, torture, because this is something that quite literally is just going to take time. It's going to take time for them to sort through how they feel. There has been an ending, though. Whatever relationship you're going to have from here forward, it's not going to be like it was. This is someone that it's like, okay, I might talk to you again. I might give you another chance. I might. But it will not be like it was. You see all these souvenirs I have from my past wounds and battles? Those aren't getting laid down again. These are standing upright. Like things are not, if we continue forward, it's not going to be the way it was. So I think this is saying, I need to get out of here, or you need to get out of here. This could be them moving out. I feel betrayed. I've been deceiving myself. I'm an idiot. I'm angry, and they are heartbroken. But what they're not telling you is that they want to give this time and space to think about it. It's not over yet. They might be telling you it is, but what they're not telling you is that it's really not. What's this star about? There's a lot at stake here, I feel like. You two have been through a lot. What's this star about? Oh, okay. Hope heals. The star clarifying the star. So pretty much it is what it is. It's face value there. This is you could be an Aquarius, like I said, but this is things resolving or working out over the long haul. But it might not look like what you want it to look like. But this is resolution, healing, things resolving over time or over distance. And if this person moved out, it could be that this is about, taking that space, getting that space from distance from that whole happy home setting or whatnot, or that connected, committed setting, and giving them time and space to think. We got 2 8s here, right? Is that okay, so is this a 3? Yeah, it's a 3. 2 8. Hold on here. That's a 5 and a 3. All right, so what's 2 8s again? I think 2 8s is change. 2 8s is change? No, 2 8s is new knowledge. So somebody must have just discovered something. Somebody must have just learned something, and in light of learning all this, they're like, you know what? I am done. I'm leaving. I'm moving out. I need time and space and distance from this. And they may tell you that things are going to work out over time. I think they're intent on that. Right now, though, they need to be left alone, and they want their distance. They have been heartbroken, and there's been an ending to, sort of an ending to innocence. Like what they thought once was, it's not going to be that way anymore. Even if you do reconcile, it's going to be a different relationship. Like that relationship's over. Would you like to have a new one? It's this King of Cups about. Again, with the Pisces, could be Cancer or Scorpio. It's this King of Cups about. They want to work it out. So this is about somebody needing time and space to resolve something, to basically come back and work it out. They are intent on that. They're telling you that they need space, and that I'm mad as hell and I gotta go, and I think you deceived me and lied to me. However, what they're not telling you is that they are absolutely heartbroken, but they just want time for healing and distance. But they do want to work it out, and they mean it. They do want resolution. They do want things to work out and move forward. They just need a break for right now. What's this King of Coins about? So your advice. So we've got somebody, this could be, what is this? This could be, what is that? Virgo. This could be Virgo, or it could be Capricorn or Taurus. It doesn't have to be. But basically, it is saying that your job right now is to be solitary and to, this could be cut through your own stuff, sort through your own stuff. It's also about having those breakthrough thoughts, clarity, truthful conversations, cutting things off that no longer serve you. Maybe this is about, we've got deception and betrayal here, and we've got the Three of Swords. So this could be about a third-party situation, and your job would be to cut off, which is, impeding this relationship from progressing, especially if they're planning on coming back after they get some time to think about it. They're just not telling you that. So it's about seeing things for what they are with clarity and realizing what you need to cut away and what you need to put an end to and doing the right thing. It could be a Leo. It doesn't have to be, but it could be, ending things with a Leo. It could also be that you need to do the right thing and you need to fly solo for a while and start cutting out the things that don't serve you, that are getting in the way of you connecting with this person, if that's what you want to do. All right, Scorpio. Seeing through illusions. Okay, so this is talking about being careful of created identities, or being careful of, I think someone is leaving because they need to figure out what's true and what's not, and where they feel like they've been deceived or betrayed. They need to sort out the truth. They're trying to see through the illusion. I think they feel deceived, and they're trying to cut through all the illusions and see what's real and what's true and what's not. And it could be that part of that is because of they feel that you've created some of that you've lied to them, that you've led them to believe one thing when it's really about this. And I think that might be what this Ace of Swords is about, cutting that away from your, maybe this is about you taking inventory and seeing, okay, well, that's not really true, or, I need to stop doing that, or I need to be more truthful. I need to not, pretend that something is this way when it's really not, that sort of thing. That it could be speaking to that as well, that both of you need to sort of have a reckoning with the what is and what isn't, and what's illusion. Scorpio. Okay, so fine, 2 of them. Another thing about this too is that if they do that, we've got things working out down here towards the end. So after this time apart, after they get some semblance of realizing what's important, what's not, what's true, what isn't, that, yeah, I do love this person, even though there's been this, that, and the other, things are going to work out. But they need this time to sort through and figure out what's true for them and how they feel about things, what they feel might have been an illusion, deception, betrayal. Were they lying to themselves? Were they wanting something? Was this, self-deception? Did I really want something that I need to be more realistic about, Inner child and golden memories. So this is somebody, okay, well, I can see why the 9 of Wands is there. This is probably a relationship of longevity, considering we've got inner child work. It could also be that, marriage or not, this is a connected, committed partnership, and someone needs some time to sort out some issues. Part of this, I think, right here is sorting out what happened in the relationship versus what am I carrying from my past and reacting to with this person that has nothing to do with the relationship. Do you know what I mean? So part of them needing time to sort out what's what could be that they're overreacting to a few things, or they've got like a hair trigger just because of past trauma, because they need to go through sort of a dark night of the soul purging. You know what I mean? When you've got that stuff that's just carried forward that has nothing to do with the person, but you've got attachment issues because of, past abandonment issues, the whole kit and caboodle. So it could be that someone's needing to figure out what is theirs, what belongs in the past, and what they want to do to move forward. Did I get this one yet? I did not. And this is kind of about the same thing. I think this speaks to also the present, that there's a lot of good things about this relationship with you that is going to turn the tide, that makes them not want to leave it. Those memories and the good times that have been had are going to be taken into consideration. I think there's a balance between past trauma for them and also the good memories, the whole crazy, stupid love thing that they have with you. But it is going to take time to sort out this, what is theirs, what is past trauma, what is in the presence that they feel you've done with it. You know what I mean? There's a lot for them to sort out right now. Have they been lying to themselves, or did you lie to them? That sort of thing. No judgment, no shade. It's just that somebody needs time to sort that out. They need time, distance, space, healing, compassion. They need things to slow way down, and they want to give things time and space. All right, Scorpio. So your job right now is, you've got nothing, not nothing better to do, but honestly, it's go with the flow. Don't fight it. There's nothing you can do about this situation. Is all, I mean, well, you can end it if you want. But if you want this, if you're interested in it working out, your job is to go with the flow and wait and go about your day-to-day, make those decisions, make those choices. Let the realizations wash over you as far as, oh, I'm not doing that anymore. Or, oh, wow, I guess I need to be more honest about this. Or doing things decisively with a clear head and keeping things real. I know that sounds kind of cheap, but honestly, this is doing the right thing. Balance, conviction, being noble, being honorable, doing things with integrity, building a solid foundation, or coming from a solid place with the decisions. Clarity leading to a solid place. Making decisions based on clarity, making good decisions based on clarity. So that involves you, all right, it's almost like surrendering, you know, that's another one of the meanings for the Hangman, is surrendering. Stand down, keep your house, keep your business, keep doing what you're doing, go about your day-to-day. Things will not happen soon. We got Temperance here and we got Star. This is things working out over time. Right, what else? 2 cards for Scorpio, please. All right. I think that's about things for now breaking up. There's been a break. There's been a cut. There's been something just painful. There's been a painful break. But we have the Sun here, which is things working out, which is positivity, which is rebirth, regrowth. Again, over time, things coming back together and working out and moving forward. Right now, it's a time for insight and clarity. And there's been a break or a cutting away. But in time, this is about things getting cut away and cleared out so that it can work out. Again, though, in time. We got Temperance and we've got the Star here. And things need to be cut away before you can progress and move forward. There needs to be this reckoning here. All right, so give it time, Scorpio. I mean, if this is what you want, if you don't want to wait, or certainly there's free will here, but if you do want it to, they are planning on coming back. It's just they need space right now. Okay, I hope this was helpful for you. I hope to see you in the next reading. I wish you luck with this, truly. It's going to take a while, but if you want it, it's there. All right, you take care.